Hi, my name is Yvonne Pilon. I'm the Director of Programs and Communications for WEtech Alliance. I'm here today with Teri Kirk, the CEO of the Funding Portal. So for those entrepreneurs out there looking for funding, this is someone you want to get to know. So Teri, welcome.
Thanks so much, Yvonne.
I'm wondering if you can tell me a little bit more about the Funding Portal.
Sure. The Funding Portal is not the government. It's a private sector corporation that has aggregated all sorts of public funding in Canada to assist businesses to better navigate around in what we call the public funding marketplace. It's about $24 billion in grants, contributions, tax incentives designed for business.
Teri, we get a lot of questions about how do we get money. What is one of the best advice you can get entrepreneurs looking for those dollars to fund their businesses?
Yeah, I think the first advice I would give is, in fact, we've divided our business process to reflect exactly that question, is you need to be prepared to work through 4 steps. And the first is find it. Most companies know about 1 or 2 or 3 programs. They've heard of IRAP, they've heard of SHRED, but there are over 4,000 sources of funding. So don't limit yourself to those crowded ones where everybody else is applying. There are many programs that don't have applicants and the money sits because nobody applied and nobody knew about them. So you can use the Funding Portal, our Find It tool, to instantly source, and there's no cost to use the tool, instantly source over 4,000 sources of public funding.
Perfect. Now, just one thing to note for the people watching there, the Funding Portal is open to entrepreneurs, but also not-for-profits, correct?
Yes, Yvonne, it is. One of the first questions you'll be asked when you're applying for funding and looking for funding on the Funding Portal is what sector are you in? Business, nonprofit, university, research sector. So these are the 3 sectors that governments tend to flow money to, obviously to businesses, but also in the nonprofit sector we see some accelerators, incubators, nonprofit research organizations such as health charities, for example, that are doing innovative research and dealing with health issues. And of course the university and college sector are great beneficiaries of public funding too.
So I want to connect with Funding Portal. Is there a newsletter? Are you on social media? How do I get connected with the Funding Portal?
Yeah, thank you very much. We have, we're fully connected, there's no doubt about it. We are an online organization, and so we try and make ourselves fully accessible in every possible digital way. So first of all, of course, www.thefundingportal.com is our website and the gateway to all sorts of public funding in Canada. In addition, we've a joint venture relationship with Financial Post, where most business people read their business news each day. So you can go to www.financialpost.com/funding, and the Funding Portal news and information and links to the portal are there. In addition to that, there are links to the Funding Portal on over 650 sites now across Canada, funding agencies referring business people to the Funding Portal to source other sources of funding. So you'll find us referenced on many other websites. And we do, of course, have our funding report, which is a weekly free online newsletter that goes out to CFOs, entrepreneurs, and business people across Canada. It has latest news, tips, information on everything happening in this $24 billion public funding marketplace. Join us on Twitter, of course. And what are some of those other cool social media tools? YouTube, Facebook. There we go. We're on all of those. LinkedIn. Yeah.
Perfect. So you've heard it. The Funding Portal is everywhere and everywhere. Visit them at www.thefundingportal.com if you are looking for money. So I'd like to thank Teri for joining us here in Windsor today. And I'm Yvonne Pilon reporting for Xseas.com.